Hey, what's up, guys? Unreal5656 here. Now, I don't have a game for you this time around. I just have a couple of announcements that I thought I'd get out there for the four of you that actually watch my videos. First and foremost, as far as the Pirate 101 complaint has been going, the issue still remains unresolved. So, for the time being, I am not going to, actually, not even for the time being, I'm not going to be recording Part 101 videos, nor am I going to be recording Wizard 101 videos. This isn't because I dislike the game, it's just because I'm having a lot of issues with technical support. I have been talking to them, and they've just been feeding me the wrong type of responses. I'll even reference the support ticket that I sent here. Right, so I explained right here exactly what had happened. I was trying to complete a quest where I had to hunt down Batacuda. You guys saw this. I got on the ship, I got into an encounter, and I get into the encounter, and the camera doesn't zoom into the ship to show me the grid for the battles. It's not until 15 minutes of waiting that the camera zooms into the ship, and I'm finally able to play. But now all the Batacuda are invisible. There aren't any sounds, any animations, or anything. The portraits show when the game returns to the grid after each turn. I asked him for advice. First, the support starts off by telling me to send a DX diagnostic. This is so far so good. They're actually doing what they're supposed to. This is usually the first step into diagnosing the problem. Usually, it's to check if your graphics card is using the right drivers, or if you're updated with Windows and stuff like that. So yeah, we did that, and here's the part where it starts getting to me a little bit, because they obviously see that the issue is with Pirate 101, right? But if you scroll up, the guy starts giving me information for Wizard 101, which completely confuses me, because I don't understand why I would have to reinstall Wizard 101 if the issue is with Pirate 101. Wizard 101 is working perfectly fine. I don't know why I would have to reinstall Wizard 101. There's no reason for me to install Wizard 101, unless if you guys made it so that Pirate 101 is bumming off of resources from Wizard 101 but isn't able to because of some sort of conflict. Then that's just shitty programming on your part. Pirate 101 should have its own individual resources, not bum off of Wizard 101. That's hypothetically. Now, I didn't know the tech support special, or the customer support rep, didn't explain that, hey, I know your problem is with Wizard 10 or is with Pirate 101, but I'm just going to tell you you need to reinstall Wizard 101. He didn't specify that anywhere here, so I just took it under assumption that I'm just supposed to reinstall Pirate 101 instead, so I even explained it here. The problem has now gone from bad to worse. I'm unable to get into the game. I see the spinning arrow at the top left, but it seems to only load part way and then completely disappear. I left Pirate 101 alone until I was disconnected for inactivity. I relogged and tried to enter the world, but I got the notice that the area wasn't ready to be entered in. Also, the issue I had was with Pirate 101 but the instructions you gave were for Wizard 101. I assumed you meant Pirate 101, so I did that instead. But he the support specialist did not fucking respond to me. Well, did not respond properly to the message I sent. I feel like they're just reading off of a script and not really, or well, not even reading off of a script. They're fucking copy and pasting off of a script. That's exactly what it feels like. So he explains that Kings Out Entertainment was under a whole bunch of DDoS attacks, to which they're just recovering from, and they made measures to counteract it. Which is fucking fine. Which is fine, great, okay, I'm glad that you recovered from your DDoS attack, but I'm still having fucking issues here that you aren't properly responding to. So, after this, you just said, oh, just restart your modem and your router, which I have done about 5 times already. Honestly, this is level 1 bullshit. You started off strong and then you ended off weak. Not even. You started off decent, then you got stronger, and then you just fucked about. That's essentially all that you fucking did. So At this point, I'm just tired of it. I'm done with it. I don't want to deal with it, you know, so I'm not going to deal with it. Pirate 101 and Wizard 101 are both games that are scrapped off of my fucking series. They're both the two playlists are going to be scrapped. They're going to be deleted within time, and yeah, that's pretty much all I am going to be doing about that. I'm not going to deal with it. They're both great games, but they're not being kept well. Their upkeep isn't all that good, you know. So I'm scrapping it. I'm done with it. Now, for the few of you that actually care about this, you might be noticing that I haven't posted any League of Legends videos in quite some time. That's because I I'm sorry to say this, but I don't really feel like playing League anymore, and I really don't feel like making tutorials on League anymore. You know, I'll still play it from time to time, maybe, but as far as continuing another episode of Noob's Guide to Gaming, I think I'm gonna scrap that as well because I don't really want to play League anymore. It's not because I don't like League. It just sits there. It just sits there on my desktop. I haven't opened it in a while. I would probably, if I were to open it right now, it would take me at least 5 hours to reset everything. Well, not reset everything, but for my client to update. You know, so I just don't want to play it anymore. Also, you know, if you really want good builds, just go onto Mobile Fire. A lot of the people there are far more skilled than I am, and they have credible builds, and they actually look good. You know, they have good builds, better than anything I could come up with. So it's just best for you to go onto Mobile Fire if you're looking for decent enough builds. Um, and yeah, that's essentially it with that. I don't know. I just grew out of it. So yeah, that I'm gonna keep those videos up for a little while longer, but after a certain point, since I'm not gonna be doing those videos anymore, all those videos are gonna be taken down as well. Also, on top of that, I've been doing a little bit of looking back, and um, when I started off, I wasn't exactly a gaming channel. I just uploaded random shit that I found on my desktop, which was pretty much a product of a lot of stuff that my brother had downloaded from, I think it was called Ebum's World. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but those videos I think I'm going to be taking down as well because I don't know. I mean, I'm getting views from videos that aren't gaming videos, you know, and as a gaming channel, I really shouldn't be having anything that isn't gaming oriented, you know. So those I'm going to be looking for all of those videos, and those videos will also be taken down from my YouTube channel. Now, the only thing that I really don't like about YouTube is that if you do take videos down, your total views don't decrease; they stay the same. So there's going to be a massive discrepancy between the total amount of videos that I have and the total amount of videos that YouTube says I have, which I kind of don't like. But I mean, I don't know. I guess they don't know how to fix that yet, or if not, they don't know how to, or if not, they probably just haven't noticed. I don't know if it's been patched or anything like that, but I know that when I first started out, that wasn't the case because I was deleting videos left and right, but it was still counting the total views for videos even if I deleted them. So yeah, there's that as well. Should probably also mention this. For those of you that aren't aware, YouTube has updated its policy in regards to the partnership program. Now you need to have, I think it was like, what was it, like 1,000 subscribers or some shit like that. And then like a certain amount of like video views per hour or some shit like that. And obviously, I don't have 1,000 subscribers, and I also don't have that many video views per hour, you know. So I am no longer eligible for the partnership program that I was in. I was with Freedom. Most likely, what's going to happen is that I'm going to be kicked out of Freedom since since I can no longer monetize my videos. Now, uh, this I'm kind of okay with it because I mean it's not like I was making a lot of money from these videos. You know, I was only probably banking in like maybe 16 cents every 2 months. You know, um, and I'm not exactly surprised that I am getting kicked out because you know, you guys already know I don't get that many views. I don't have that many subscribers. 166 is impressive. I mean, to me, it's fucking impressive. A three-digit number, fuck. Like, I'm shocked that I got past two digits. You know, I'm shocked that I got past 50. You know, which I'm glad that I am. But of course, it's not enough for the program, which I'm perfectly fine with. Now, will I be doing any other things to try and get money? I don't know. I don't know. I've been debating about live streaming. I've been debating about setting up a Patreon, but I don't know if I exactly want to do any of those things because I'm not exactly a completely active YouTuber. I'm only able to be active when I'm not in school, or well, when I'm not in the fall or spring semester of classes. When I'm in winter and summer, I'm perfectly fine. When I'm on break, I can upload a video or two, but um, aside from that, I can't. So I don't want people supporting me when I'm completely inactive. So if I were to set up a Patreon account, I would beg people to not be a patron of mine if I am not producing videos. Or well, if I stop producing videos, for a bit. Just stop. Just stop. Don't give me money, please. No. You save your money. You need it. You don't need to be spending it on a person that's inactive. That's my view on it. Also, for the longest time, I'd say like around my fourth year of being a YouTuber, I as well as a lot of other people have been contemplating the idea of possible name change. Now, this has been something that's on my mind. Apologies for that. My fucking phone goes off. Yeah, so this has been something that was on my mind for about well, I just said it. It's been on my mind for over 4 years now, and up until recently, a good friend of mine, his name is Tech Rage. I'll put a link into his channel down below. He's a really good guy. He does a lot of Linux tutorials as well. I didn't even say anything correlation with it. I don't know grammar. Anyway, so he does Linux tutorials and he also plays a little bit of Rust. All of that is done on Linux. He's a freaking awesome guy. He goes to the same school as me too, so that's how I know him. So be sure to send him some love. Be sure to subscribe to him as well as subscribe to me. Yeah. But yeah, he brought up the idea to me, and then at that point, I just thought, you know what? Yeah. You know what? I'll go for it. So I decided to go through with the name change. I went through with it. I went onto this website called Fiverr, which again, Tech Rage actually, introduced me to, which isn't that bad of a site. It's a pretty good site. It's where you can go and get like any little project that you need done. If you need an intro video, you got people there to do that for a price. If you want an outro video, you got people there to do that for a price as well. Channel banners, you name it, they'll be able to do it. There's a group of people there that'll be able to do it. It's a lot of you. There's a lot of users. They all have their own prices, their own price range. It's a pretty good website. Um, so I went on there. I got an intro, got an outro, got a banner, got a new channel icon. I think for the new name. Um, and the new name that I decided to go with is, well, TeeDubbleDee. That's the name that I decided to go with. I know I know you're probably wondering, how did I get from Unreal Player 5656 to TeeDubbleDee, but I have my reasons for it. So yeah, that's gonna be my new name. I thought of it for a bit. I pitched the idea to him. He said it was cool. I thought it was cool too. So that's what I'm gonna be called now. That's my new name. Now it's gonna take a bit for the new channel name to sink in. I have to put that through. I have to change my name through YouTube. I have to change my name through like everything that I fucking use, including Steam. So it's gonna be a bit, but it'll be done. It'll be done through the course of what is this? The spring semester at school. I look to be done by May, by or before May. when the summer session begins, and I'm able to record again. Now, this video will be this video will also be in every single playlist that does not have the completed tag on it, as a sort of branch, so that way you know when was this video done while he was Unreal Play 5656, and when was this done up to the point he decided to go as TeeDubbleDee, you know. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm still the same person. What you see on video is almost the same person that I am in real life, kind of. And I'm doing all of the same. I'm doing the same series, the same shit, everything. Nothing's changed aside from the name on the mailbox. That's pretty much it. Um, yeah, I I hope that, you know, this is all right with the couple of subscribers that I have. I hope this is okay with everyone. You know, I hope for everyone's support during these times. You know, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's essentially it. Um, so to recap, deleting videos that aren't gaming related. I'm deleting Wizard 101, Pirate 101, and League of Legends videos. Um, let's see, what else? New channel name, and that's essentially it. It's just gonna be a lot of new shit. Um, and yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when I actually have something for you. Later.